Hey my friends, it's Yvette, so welcome back. It's time for some serious empties. I mean, I didn't do them last month, and now I really need to do them, and this might be a long video. Right, so the first thing in here is a Bath & Body Works beach or at the beach shower gel. I got this for Christmas, and I love this shower gel. I didn't think I was gonna love it as much as I did. And it is just so good. It smells good and it lathers super good. And I really am missing it since I've been out of it for a few days now. So I need to go get another one of those. So apparently I went through a lot of makeup wipes. I have our regular makeup wipes. I also have these ones. These are the old makeup wipes that we had. So I finished up that. I also went through the Walmart ones. You guys know I love the Walmart ones a lot, especially for the price. They're great. But if I have to compare, like, these just take off your makeup so much better. And if you're using Lash Boost and you're trying to take care of your lashes and you don't want them to, you know, get rubbed out or anything like that, like, this is just so much more gentler. And you know, those are my go-tos, but the Walmarts will do in a pinch. I went through the Peter Thomas Roth glycolic swabs that I talked about in my skincare video. These are just so good, you guys. If you want to feel like you had like an instant facial, highly recommend these. I was using these, was it every Friday? Yeah, every Friday was my swab day. And I finally got some more thanks to Laura, and I love these. So I really think you guys would too. It's $48 for 8, which isn't bad. But I mean, I highly recommend those. Okay, I got some melts in here, Diva and High Maintenance. If you want something that's not like fruity, you want something that's a little bit different. I don't know, for me, it's kind of like a country clean smell. Like, there's just something about these that it's just like it hits home. I don't know what it is, but they just smell so good. So I always want to say that I burn my melts, always. So I melted these, and these are $2.95, so the price isn't bad. The throw is super good. Tyler has a million different scents. You know, the pumpkin one is a go-to during fall, that I said that before. High Maintenance, Diva, Mold Cider. They just have so many that smell so good. So if you have like a little boutique that sells Tyler, you should check them out because the price is great and the throw is great. So those are awesome. Okay, I used up the Kristen S texture spray. Used it today. I use it in my roots now. Well, not that I don't want to use my powder all the time, but when I feel like when I curl my hair, I don't want so much action up here. Like, I want more action down here. For 10 bucks, you guys, I almost can't go back to spending $30 on the Dry Bar and the Living Proof. It's the same thing. Yes, the other ones smell just a little bit better, but for the price, I mean, save your money and try this. So I found this at Target, and so far everything from her is really good. So went through that. Okay, I have a Sugared Lavender Twist melt. You guys know I love that. I told you you'd see that all the time. I went through a Foaming Sunless Tanner. You guys, I did that flash sale on my Instagram, and wowzers, like, you guys took full advantage of this. And I did it was a flash sale for $24, no tax, no shipping. wow, I just couldn't believe how many of these I sold. Like, you guys are going to love the Sunless Tanner. I mean, a bottle will last me about a month, and I use it every 5 days. I do a single application, and it just gives you the most natural looking tan. And okay, so what I do, because some of you did ask me how I apply the tanner. So what I do, I take a shower, and after I take a shower, I usually use our active body replenish, and I put that on my feet, on my hands, my knees, and my elbows. And I don't put any other lotion. So like, I let my skin dry for a couple minutes, then I put the lotion on my dry areas, and then I will apply the tanner. And I feel like if you put lotion all over, it kind of creates like a barrier, and it won't like penetrate as much. So that's kind of what I do. And then I'll put lotion on like at night. I usually like to put this on in the morning when I take a shower. So that's just kind of what I do. It doesn't smell. I mean, it has a smell, but it's not your typical tanner smell. You don't feel like you have to like wash it off. I mean, there's no color guard. It's just a white foam. You don't need a mitt. Just apply it like lotion, and it doesn't streak. You just want to make sure you wash your hands after like 5 minutes, because your hands can get a little bit dark. So, but that's the only thing. Oh my gosh, I had no idea. I had no idea that would sell like hotcakes. I mean, I know it's spring, but it blew my mind. So you guys are something. Okay, so I switched to the Redefine, like I mentioned in my last video. It is just amazing. I mean, wow. I didn't, first when I started using it, I was like, you know, because you didn't see results right away. It took like a week, and then now I feel like I can't go back to using my reverse, which of course I love this too, but it's really good. So right now I'm giving that a try, and so, you know, I finished up my reverse. So I told you after I finished this, I would switch. And I still have a little bit of the cleanser left, just a little bit, and a little bit of the sunscreen. But my step 2 and my step 3 are out. And this is for if you have any discoloration, age spots, dark marks. So that's what the reverse lightening is for. And this does have the 2% hydroquinone in it. And so far, who's purchased it has really, really loved it. So I know it's not just me, but it really did an awesome job at evening out my skin tone. And it's just, it feels good. Like, you can feel it working during the day, which the Redefine, I don't feel working, because the night cream is the restorative night cream, and it like does what it does at night. So of course I kind of sleep through it, but when I wake up, oh, I just love how my skin looks. But I might alternate. So once I finish the Redefine, I might do, you know, like reverse in the morning and Redefine at night. So I'm kind of teetering between that, but so anywho. Okay, so I had one Bath & Body Works candle left. It was the pumpkin pie. And I don't know, I just wanted to burn it. I don't know what it was. I think I just wanted to smell pumpkin. So I burned it. It was kind of random, but I really like the pumpkin scents at Bath & Body Works. Those are just my favorite. I used up a First Bloom. Now this is one from last year. I don't think I've seen it this year, because the ones I picked up were like vanilla coconut and something with sage and the sunshine lemon or the kitchen lemon. I didn't see the First Bloom this year. So this is last year's, and I really liked it. So I was hoping that they'd have it again this year, but I haven't seen it. But this is like my favorite little packaging. The black top with the white bottom. It's just very farmhouse looking. So they're my favorites. Our Gauze Pads. You guys know I mentioned the Gauze Pads are really good just because it's just a gauze pad and it doesn't soak up a lot of your toner. And when you're spending the money that you do on good skincare, you want to make sure that it's gonna last the same amount of time as the rest of your products. I mean, yeah, you might finish it like, you know, 4 or 5 days early, but it's pretty much around the same time versus running through your toner and you still have a ton of your other product left. So those are a must for me. All right, this Sensodyne whitening toothpaste. All right, I love the Crest Glamorous White. That's my favorite one. And I was like, okay, or that was my favorite one, I should say. And I tried out the Sensodyne whitening and it did such a good job at whitening my teeth. I was surprised. Like I was just like, oh, well, you know, nothing is gonna compare to the Crest one, and this really does. So if you do have, you know, more sensitive, you know, teeth, and because I know sometimes like when I do the strips, I have a tendency to leave them on for a little bit longer, and sometimes my teeth get a little bit sensitive right after. So I have a bad habit of doing that, and so if you have sensitive teeth and you don't use the Crest one, I recommend giving this one a try. The Laura Mercier translucent powder, this was different packaging only because this was for Christmas, but I love that powder. Today and yesterday I used the It Cosmetics Bye Pores translucent powder, and this one's really good too. They are really comparable. I feel like this, because it's a pressed powder, I feel like it has a little bit of a different finish, but both are really good. Okay, so I have this Early Botanicals Ocean Mineral Spray. This is from a couple years ago. I found it in my stash, and this I got from my old hair lady. And it's just a leave-in conditioner, and I really like it. So I just decided to use it up, and now I'm on the hunt for a new leave-in conditioner because I'm almost done with my color-proof one. So I'm going to need another one of those. Lash Boost. Oh my gosh. You guys, I cannot live without Lash Boost. This is the best stuff ever. So if you really want some super sexy lashes, you gotta give it a try. This will strengthen your lashes. It's got natural ingredients in it. Won't change your eye color. Won't do all those weird things. But it is just so good. It will give you stronger, thicker, and darker looking lashes. You can apply it on your eyebrows, thickens up your eyebrows. I will never be without Lash Boost. No way, no how. So I just have a few more things in here. All right, so the Glam Glow, which one was this? The Glam Glow Super Mud Cleansing Mask. I really like this. This was just a little tube that I had, I got for my birthday. That's a little set they give you at Sephora. Not only did it take everything like out of my pores, but because this one has like the exfoliating beads in it, it just gives you like a really good scrub, and this is my favorite Glam Glow mask. I have a Bobbi Brown. This was pretty old actually, but I wanted to use it and I realized I can't use it, like not like that. So this was just the black, I think it was the Jet, yeah, the Jet black liner. So that one has to go bye-bye. And last but not least, I have the NYX XXL mascara. This is what I was using before the Milani and now the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Lashes, but I used those two today. I did the Charlotte Tilbury first, and then I did the Milani, and it just really like thickened up my lashes. So I really love those. I feel like it thickens, but I feel like this just doesn't lengthen as much, but this one was good too. Okay, and then my shirt today, I have a haul coming. They delivered my shirt early. I wanted to wear it, but it is a Free People t-shirt, and I loved it because it's kind of baggy, and I think you guys are going to really, really like it. It came in a few colors, and it was like 30 bucks or 39 or something like that. But I ordered the medium, so true to size, but it does have the oversized fit. But I kind of like it because it almost looks like a dolman top. And then I just did like a little front tuck, and I got it on with those white Worldwide Distressed skinnies. So I think it looks really good. But so those were my empties. I hope you guys liked them, and I hope I did a decent job trying to explain everything. So thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are awesome. Have a beautiful week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.